Chapter 105. 1. After a time, my son Mathusala took a wife for his son Lamech. 2. She became pregnant by him, and brought forth a child, the flesh of which was as white as snow, and red as a rose. The hair of whose head was white like wool, and long, and whose eyes were beautiful. When he opened them, he illuminated all the house, like the sun, the whole house abounded with light. 3. And when he was taken from the hand of the midwife, opening also his mouth, he spoke to the Lord of righteousness. Then Lamech his father was afraid of him, and flying away came to his own father Mathusala, and said, I have begotten a son, unlike to other children. He is not human, but, resembling the offspring of the angels of heaven, is of a different nature from ours, being altogether unlike to us. 4. His eyes are bright as the rays of the sun, his countenance glorious, and he looks not as if he belonged to me, but to the angels. 5. I am afraid, lest something miraculous should take place on earth in his days. 6. And now, my father, let me entreat and request you to go to our progenitor Enoch, and to learn from him the truth, for his residence is with the angels. 7. When Mathusala heard the words of his son, he came to me at the extremities of the earth, for he had been informed that I was there, and he cried out. 8. I heard his voice, and went to him saying, Behold, I am here, my son, since thou art come to me. 9. He answered and said, On account of a great event have I come to thee, and on account of a sight difficult to be comprehended have I approached thee. 10. And now, my father, hear me, for to my son Lamech a child has been born, who resembles not him, and whose nature is not like the nature of man. His color is whiter than snow, he is redder than the rose, the hair of his head is whiter than white wool. His eyes are like the rays of the sun, and when he opened them he illuminated the whole house. 11. When also he was taken from the hand of the midwife, he opened his mouth, and blessed the Lord of heaven. 12. His father Lamech feared, and fled to me, believing not that the child belonged to him, but that he resembled the angels of heaven. And behold, I am come to thee, that thou mightest point out to me the truth. Then I, Enoch, answered and said, The Lord will effect a new thing upon the earth. This have I explained, and seen in a vision. I have shown thee that in the generations of Jared my father, those who were from heaven disregarded the word of the Lord. Behold, they committed crimes, laid aside their class, and intermingled with women. With them also they transgressed, married with them, and begot children. 14. A great destruction therefore shall come upon all the earth, a deluge, a great destruction, shall take place in 1 year. 15. This child which is born to you shall survive on the earth, and his 3 sons shall be saved with him. When all mankind who are on earth shall die, he shall be safe. 16. And his posterity shall beget on the earth giants, not spiritual, but carnal. Upon the earth shall a great punishment be inflicted, and it shall be washed from all corruption. Now therefore inform thy son Lamech, that he who is born is his child in truth, and he shall call his name Noah, for he shall be to you a survivor. He and his children shall be saved from the corruption which shall take place in the world, from all the sin and from all the iniquity which shall be consummated on earth in his days. Afterwards shall greater impiety take place than that which had been before consummated on the earth, for I am acquainted with holy mysteries, which the Lord himself has discovered and explained to me, and which I have read in the tablets of heaven. 17. In them I saw it written, that generation after generation shall transgress, until a righteous race shall arise, until transgression and crime perish from off the earth, until all goodness come upon it. 18. And now, my son, go tell thy son Lamech. 19. That the child which is born is his child in truth, and that there is no deception. 20. When Mathusala heard the word of his father Enoch, who had shown him every secret thing, he returned with understanding, and called the name of that child Noah, because he was to console the earth on account of all its destruction.